mentors, people
who was supporting us, down with us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of shit happened up and down, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that nigga don't even want to talk about too much, you feel me? But it just, feel me, like people doubted us and they see we thought we were laying down out here.
They thought we was laying down as a neighborhood. That's really what it was, the movement.
Talking about as far as Carol City? Because I want to talk about that after we talk about that.
But that's where it came from. Like, it's just the mentality of not letting nothing stop you. You know, like, no matter what. Like, not letting nothing stop you.
We still on going. We ain't stopping, like, you feel me? So that's where our mind came from that. Like, that's where we came up with that name.
Yeah, because the track is hard, and I know y'all dropping the EP. How many tracks gonna be on the EP? And y'all got any, like, features?
We got, that's nothing. We don't do features.
I ain't gonna lie, keep it that way, because y'all have this sound that's like, it's conscious, but at the same time, you can play it at the clubs and stuff like that.
That's
you can
what
play
we
it
always
at events.
been going for.
Life, that for years. You know what I'm saying?
It's always been a hidden meaning behind anything. Like, it might be a whole lot of shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit.
But it's a meaning, you know.
There's a meaning behind it.
Y'all telling the story, like, what's really been going on in Dade County and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people, don't realize that, South Florida, whether you in Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, we have some of the roughest neighborhoods. Carol City being one of them.
Right.
It's y'all know an artist named Mark Parks? He from Carol City.
What's his name?
Mark Parks.
Nah, I probably don't.
Mark Parks or Mark Parks. My bad, I'm like, he from Carol City.
Nah, he can fit, let me know about him. I don't really know. I don't know too many. Yeah, because it's in Carol City, even though Carol City's small, it's still big.
Yeah, it's still big at the same time.
It's just the separation thing of the neighborhood shit that really make it seem like it's big.
Yeah, so
like, I don't, some people we don't know, we don't come across. There be a lot of people like, even Denzel Curry.
Yeah, then.
Shit, I'm gonna be honest, I really never knew bro was from Carol City. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a lot of people, because when you hear his sound, like, you don't even think he was from Miami, period, but when I heard, I'm like, and then he was like, I'm from Carol City. I ain't even knew that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's not that I didn't know he was from Carol City. It's just I didn't really know him like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So he introduced himself to us and told us like he fucked with our music.
Yeah.
Then once he introduced himself to me, then I had to do the research on him and find out who he is. I asked Ray, I asked some boys, do y'all go to school with him? They told me they went to school with him and everything like that. So, I checked them out, whatever, and then niggas started rocking with bruh. And listening to bruh music. We got a track with Curry right now. We ain't even released it.
Yeah, because Denzel Curry, like, a lot of people know him.
Yeah.
Like, he's
got a fan base.
Yeah, he one of them he's low key and stuff.
But I use him as an example because, like, he ain't focused on the hood or just Miami. It took him going other places for them to really give him his respect and his recognition. I mean, because now you got, like I said, people in Carol City, they probably never really knew a bro like that.
Yeah.
Until they seen him on XXL and they're like, damn, this nigga from Carol City. But like the
that's
whole
how I
time,
feel. Like Little Pump, I didn't even know he from around the area.
Exactly.
He from how I live.
Exactly. That's how it is, though. That's just how Miami is. Even though it's small, it's still big.
Yeah, it's still big.
It's still big. It's shit that separates you from not knowing who that person is. Like, like Curry grew up on that side of town. We grew up on a different side.
So y'all explain, like, Carol City, like, to the people that's, like, don't really know about Carol City. Like, the history of it. Because now they know of it. They know of it as Miami Gardens.
We from the side with Booby Boys.
We from, like, what Ross be saying.
What Ross be saying, like, Ross really be on our side of town, like, Cass City. Because, like you said, Cass City, everybody be sectional out, but you feel me? Cass City, like you said, man, that shit just...
Right now is
Murder Garden, man.
Yeah.
They call it Miami Gardens, but it's Murder Garden, man. Shit wild, it's crazy out there.
Every day is always something on the news, you know what
I'm saying? There's always some shit going on.
And really, truth be told, we grew up, all us really, like everybody that we grew up and that was really supporting us, we all linked at Risco Park. That's Carol City Park. That's
That's the heart of Carol City.
Yeah, because
that's where we from. We consider that the heart.
I went to at the times they don't exist no more, but St. Monica.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
So when I was, when we was in school, my principal always had a bat because Carol City Middle and Carol City High School always had like fights and stuff every day and things like that. It was always something going on, but he was like, hey, I don't care if we in the hood. I don't want nobody, nothing, come in my facility.
Yeah.
I mean, I always tell people all the time I went to private school, but my private school wasn't in the suburbs, and it wasn't like, in these hills and stuff. It was in the smack down in the hood, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right between. I know exactly what CCM Mark go. I just ride my dirt bike in front of that every day.
The green stove right there.
Yeah.
That's right. That's in the heart.
That's where we grew up at.
We got a mixtape called Hard in the Streets.
Yeah, that's the first.
That was our first real.
Now that's the one that really.
That's the one on the SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
I ain't finished listening to it, but it's hard.
That's the one that really put a dent. Like right now, like that shit probably got over like 200,000, 300,000 streams right now off of that one EP alone. And bro can tell you, like, we ain't have no promotion team. We just dropped it. That's all we did. We had like,
it ain't no Apple Music, ain't no Tidal,
just
on SoundCloud. We gonna drop it on Apple, but as we drop, still on go.
Then y'all want to surprise the people with that.
Yeah, bring it back out.
And basically all our music is they all come from the same producer. Like, so the same producer that did Heart of the Streets, he did every single track for Heart of the Streets, mix and master.
What's his name?
Falco.
Falco.
He's a drummer. He also was in the band with 12 Lynn. So pretty much everything we ever did with bro was in-house. We recorded everything at his crib. Every week we was in there with him, fixing up on something. So like that actual EP, you can tell like that's our sound.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing else. And even with the project that we dropping now, still on go, that's all from one producer, Brendan J Beats.
Yeah.
He do beats for Curry and JK, the Reaper.
Yeah, he from North Carolina.
He from North Carolina.
You say Reaper?
JK the Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get him on the show too. I know he's talking about that.
Cool, that's my dog, man.
He do a lot of work for a lot of
design
people.
too.
That design right there.
It's our 4-boy design. So we got Carol City Mafia, and then we got like apparel. It's called 4-boy because that's where we from. We from the part of Carol City called the 4.
Yeah, the 4.
Like 42nd Avenue all the way back down to 47.
I'm from 37, but
bro from 37.
42nd. That's. I'm trying to remember. 47.
Right by Jesus
47.
People.
Yeah.
And you take Jesus People straight up all the way down to VG. Like back by Florida Memorial.
Florida and all that stuff, Yeah, because I used to stay in Miami Lakes when I was younger. But I went to the Charles D. White.
Okay, yes, and you probably know. You probably know, brother.
I probably do, because I'd be surprised. Like some people be like, bro, I went to school with you. I'm like, I don't remember you. Because some people say I never changed. I just my facial hair and stuff like that, and I got taller, but I mean, like I said, you'll be surprised, bro. Like, how many people.
It's small and big at the same time, dog. You never know who from what, bro, until you actually have a conversation with somebody. Yeah.
So when y'all was like younger, like I'm talking about like 4, 5, 6 years old, like music always been there, even before the fact.
For me, yeah.
I'd say music been there for me too, cause I was young. I watched my brother and them. They used to be trying to call themselves Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Mel. That's one of them. He just died not too long ago. His friend was today as we speak. You feel me? That's one of my brother homeboys. I used to watch them boys come up. My brother be in there writing. They been rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be like, man, I want to do this. I used to be trying little shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Man, brother linked up 7th grade year. We just became homeboys like that ever since then. You feel me?
And then it's just been crazy because I grew up in the church, so music always been in my ears. Like even I was in my mama's stomach. Music was all I probably heard as a child. So the actually composition of music, learning how to compose a track and beats and knowing what sound good to me, that all came from church. Believe it or not.
Because I always tell, I tell out of towners, like, I know Miami is like a city, but it's still southern, it's still the South, And we still the Bible Belt. We always raised in the church and stuff like that. Like, my grandma, like I said, when y'all shot the video and Overtown St. Agnes, that's like a Bahamian church.
Yeah.
So like I was, she was in the choir. And like, I should always go to the, the different practices and stuff, like whatever they should do and stuff. And my grandma could sing. And then as I got older, I started like, looking at my history, like my her brother was the drummer for Casey and the Sunshine Band back in the day.
Okay, yeah.
So
Casey, you talking about Casey and JoJo?
No, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Oh, okay.
Sunshine Band.
I was gonna say because Casey and JoJo,
Yeah.
they sang at my church when I was little.
Yeah.
Like when I was young, I remember them. Like they was before they got big, they was down here singing.
Yeah, they should travel. I heard they should travel all over everywhere.
Yeah, they should be gospel singers.
Yeah.
That's what my mama is. My mama a gospel singer. So like music, that shit just always been something I knew I was gonna touch. Whether it been rap, gospel, whatever it was, I knew I was gonna do something.
I grew up around listening to music. All my mama did every day was play music, loudspeaker,
Yeah.
sing all day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She know what sound she like. She like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nita Baker, all these.
Yeah, Nita Baker. That's auntie, man. Everybody auntie.
You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. I used to hear that every day. A big speaker in my house, like a DJ sound, man.
Yeah.
That's all she playing. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Coming up.
I see when I was young. Then I think my old boy, the first, one of the first DVDs he ever
Don't get
bought
him no
me.
food.
Yeah. First DVD, I think he ever bought me was Baller Blocker.
Okay.
But he didn't even know what the hell he bought me. So, like, a lot of that shit, like, I really wanted to rap after I watched Baller Blocker and watched Cash Money come out there with the helicopter.
Yeah.
They had the prop. I don't know. Naya probably do got your phone. But nah, like that,
Real fast.
that actual DVD, that shit kind of like inspired me to like want to like, you know, shit, make it. Like I feel like them boys was living. Like you talking about Baller Blocking, like Cash Money, Big Timers. Like that's what I wanted to do. Like shit, I got in trouble.
But watching it?
No, I ain't getting in trouble for watching because I never told my old boy what the DVD was. He bought it for me from the flea market.
Yeah.
From the old flea market on 183rd.
Yeah, I was just talking about that with somebody the other day. How like how they tore it down and like it just hurt a lot of people in our generation hard.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that's what I was born and raised in there. Like I done spent from morning time all the way to nighttime there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Paying people don't probably even remember. Like we used to have an arcade in there.
Yeah.
And like I used to be there all day. Like I ain't never want to leave or go nowhere.
It was like a Chinese restaurant, I think, was right around by and stuff.
The little food court that they had in there, like the mangoes, the vinegar and pepper mangoes, like the cucumbers, everything, the Jamaican beef patties with the cocoa bread,
man.
all my rest in peace teas, like that shit, like you feel me? Like when they knock that down, like you just knock down memories.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You know? Shit, but it is what it is. I mean, I guess it's better for our community. As long as they hiring people from our community and giving them jobs and stuff like that, I don't really got no problem with it. And I ain't gonna cry over. You can't cry over nothing like that. You know
I mean, as long as you still got the memories and stuff like that, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, that played a big part though. Like flea market, Carol City played a big part growing up. Risco Park, all the shit that they don't have no more.
Yeah,
played a big part. Like I was saying, like even Risco Park, that's where we played football at. I want to be in the NFL before anything. Like, that's me and bro. That's all we want to do is play football. But you know what I'm saying? Like if they took that away, just imagine all the other kids that grew up in our neighborhood that ain't had nowhere to play. So now they gotta find rides to go out their way to go play for another team that's way on the other side of Carol City. Probably don't got no parents, or their parents probably working. Shit, so like that kind of fucked up our community too. Or my neighborhood at least. I can't say the whole Carol City, but like our neighborhood, like we got a lot of people in our neighborhood that's supposed to be in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
I know Santana Moss from Carol City.
Yeah, Santana Moss from Carol City. Santana Moss used to be on my block all day. Him and his brother, Sonoris.
Yeah, Sonoris, I think he's an actor now.
Yeah, them boys, I grew up watching them play, and then everybody that played for Carol City High with them on my block, them boys played football too. So it was just always a Carol City thing. I knew my whole life I wanted to do something involved. Like it was always inspired by Carol City. Like if it wasn't football, it was something music related. Seeing somebody else do music, or that's just what I knew I wanted to do. You knew what you wanted to do.
So who was like your main influences growing up, music wise?
I say Cash Money. I was
Cash
trying to
Money.
tell you, I got in
Cash
trouble.
Money.
Got in trouble. First grade, second grade, I went to school. Tried to try out for the talent show for my school.
Yeah.
And I put my Cash Money CD in. And it was the dirty version, and I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I rapped that bitch word for word.